For 10,000 years, the Emperor's Inquisition have fought a secret war to defend humanity. We keep vigil in the darkness. We hunt among the shadows. We pass judgment upon the mutant, the traitor, and the heretic. We purge the world of the taint lurking among the stars. We are Inquisitors. We shall fear nothing. For we are what you fear.
New opening. Did you want to play instead? By all means, please come on up here and play. I'm gonna regret this. I'm totally gonna regret this. I knew I was gonna regret this. Okay, well, look up. Ugh. Right, Sheba. Alright, Sheba. So, we have to create a new character. I sat and I thought about it for a while, and I think we're going to go with an assassin and a sniper. Why? Don't ask. I don't really know. But, so that there is no doubts whatsoever, the look on your face, puppy, I swear to God. You can get down any point in time you want, pup. You know, here I am and I'm talking about playing with cats, and instead, today, I'm playing with a Sheba. No Sheba house. By the way, hold on. Well, then you can get down. How about that? Oh! Alright, please. Oh, there we go. Oh, thank you. Alright, turn the camera back up. Yeah. He probably plays it better than I do. Alright, so what name shall we give her? Oh, I know. Inari. Means fox. Okay. And any specific options? Dodge to cursor. No. I don't think any of this matters. Oh, loot auto pickup. Yes, please. You know, I would like to see the range. Ouch. I'm not going to worry about allied HP bars at this point in time. I can change that later. Thermal vision, if we have it. You know what? Do it in tactical, just for giggles. Battle info. Okay. Video. Not worried about any of that. Quality is custom. Yeah. We want, like, kick-ass high. I'm not worried about that. Okay. Audio, we're going to turn the volume down. Just a little. On the music. Primarily. Let's turn that back up, but keep the music down. There we go. In-game subtitles, definitely. Controls, yeah, I know about all the controls. It's going to tell us that way anyway. So, this is Inquisitor Martyr. We just went from the alpha build to the beta build, and as I kind of mentioned earlier, in doing so, it wiped my account and the character that I had been playing, which is fine. So we're going to go ahead and go with this one. It's a great time to do a reroll. I'll probably do another reroll when it goes live. So it is the 41st millennium, and there is no peace among the stars. The Imperium of Men is besieged from all sides by the Xenos races, and it is slowly rotting away from the inside, tainted by the Chaos God. Inquisitors are autonomous, powerful agents who wage a great and secret war for mankind. They fight in the shadows, and nothing is beyond their authority. That is gorgeous. They are the judges and the executioners. I should not hit this wrist.
Inquisitor's log. Classified report for later transmission. I am closing on the source of the inquisitorial distress signal I was assigned to investigate. It has an ancient encryption used by the Holy Orders. It is authentic but extremely old. The intensity of the Caligari warp surges is beyond anything I've experienced. There were many delays during the journey, but the coordinates I received from the Caligari Conclave finally led me to this desolate system. The signal is coming from a battered fortress monastery. It got through the warp surges with considerable loss of data, and my astropath has been unable to decipher it. I will personally investigate the source of this mysterious signal.
A little choppy, I think. So we're going to turn this just a way back.
Inquisitor, this is your captain speaking. I'm still trying to hail the monastery, but I get no response.
The hull looks intact, though. I think it was simply abandoned a very long time ago.
Then what do you expect to find over there?
Something that once belonged to the Inquisition, and lots of empty halls.
Sounds exciting. I've instructed your pilot to land on the hangar deck.
Stand by and wait for my signal.
Inquisitor, the automatic defense system has been activated. The turrets are attacking you. Do you...
Wee bit late. Thank you for playing, though. I remember the deafening roar of the turrets. My Imperial carrier trailed a blaze of fire and smoke and smashed into the hangar deck. I heard the screech of shredded metal, but the vast emptiness of the colossal hall swallowed the noise, somehow, slowly, painfully. I crawled out of the smoldering wreckage. The air was staled, and the mysterious fortress monastery loomed dark and empty. So, I'm gonna have to get another voice playing a female. As I mentioned earlier, it's kind of one of the things that, I wish they would let us choose. I think that would be a great thing. That way a lot of the girls that want to play this don't feel like they're forced to play a male character, and obviously the male characters, the guys who play, I don't think guys care one way or the other. Excuse me. Except they want to look at that all the time.
Captain, do you copy? Captain Van Winter, can you hear me?
It's messed up.
Strange. Vox communication is jammed and I can't use my teleporter device. Something must be disturbing my signal. I will record everything in my audio log, in case I don't return.
Bum bum bum.
Inquisitorial log. New entry. While attempting to dock in the hangar of an unknown fortress monastery, my transport took heavy fire. I suspect that the automatic weapon systems were activated, but I don't yet know why. The transport has been destroyed along with my equipment. My pilot is dead. I will pray for him later.
I will say this, I like her voice and how she's doing it much, much better than I did in the other one. Movement. Left click on the ground to move your character. Your character can move around in the game world by left clicking on the ground. Clicking on certain elements of the screen, i.e. enemies, interactable objects, will cause the character to perform other actions instead of moving. Make sure to click on empty ground if you just want to move. Alternatively, you can use the alt left click to force your character to move. Regardless of what you clicked on. Lastly, you can use the arrow keys to move around. Bum, bum, bum. I have no idea. Oh, that's right, jeez. So, this, just like Diablo, turns. I don't have guns yet. Now it says arrow keys work too. Ah, lo and behold, they do. Interesting. But we're gonna stick to the tried and true. You know, look. The body was torn asunder. What a shame. Oh, and there's another one. Okay, so we're supposed to explore the area. Obviously I've been through here as the other class. New tutorial. Talk to the servitor. You know what? Can I... Hold on a second. Options. Can I get rid of chat? Ooh, look. Use emote. Chat window. Enter. But can I completely hide it? You know what? I really don't care. I just want to chat settings. Yeah. Well, that's fine. I was hoping to actually get rid of it entirely. But I will take it because that way... There we go. Should have just clicked on that. That way it doesn't show up. Okay, so we had a new tutorial. Resume. Oops, right there. Tutorials. No. Overview. Investigations. There we go. The Abandoned Colossus. I must find out everything I can about this fortress monastery. Where does it come from? Is there someone in charge of this abandoned Colossus? What happened to the thousands of people on the hundreds of subdecks? So many questions, but I trust the Emperor that I'll find the answers here, in the darkness. The cage. Yeah, so I'm not going to do real good with the girl's voice, though I am surprised that we're still showing the male character. I am stranded on the hangar deck of the Fortress Monastery. The teleport and my Vox signal are both jammed. I'm just going to go back to the guy voice. Sorry, everybody. And the automatic weapon systems of the Martyr are active. I need to find the controls in order to disable the systems that are cutting off my connection to my ship and Captain Van Winter. And under tutorial. Okay, so we did movement. It would have been object activation. Basically says just left click on crap. Which in this case is the servitor.
Interesting. Mindless servitors were created for menial tasks, but having a flesh drone just for operating the door seems excessive. Open the door.
Totally agree, and that was my problem the first playthrough, is seeing a flesh servitor here is what threw me. Plus I was not expecting that to be a flesh servitor at this point. Yeah, so. Come on, little girl, we need to pick up your weapons. Hey, new tutorial. Camera controls. You can change the camera angle for a better tactical overview. Rotate the camera by pressing down the mouse wheel and moving your mouse to left or right. Zoom in on your character by scrolling the wheel forward and zoom out by scrolling backward. When a solid object gets between the camera and your character, the object is deliberately faded to provide an unobstructed view, which I think is absolutely 100% frickin' amazing. Oh, nice. So they did alter that a little bit, and they gave you that little icon to that. Isn't that cool? Okay, so now we have a cogitator, right? Yep, cogitator.
An ancient cogitator. Let's see if the tech prayers still hold. It might have information about this place.
Oh, so it doesn't speak this. Okay, cool. Anatical enumeration initiated. Bissell 897 Lucius.442.alpha class.sub C35. Name Martyr. Code pound 57.ert.294.beta. Current status: in the possession of the holy orders of the Emperor's Inquisition. Warning: verifying current status. Inadequate data collated. But it's not my fault. I'm a computer. I am old. Last maintenance logged 8.134.967.m36. Warning: Geller shield compromised. Current rate of impairment 47.34% estimated. Warning: pairs of maintenance required in the following zones. Cataloging zones. Cataloging failed. Warning: invocations of blessed recalibration required in the following zones. Cataloging zones. Cataloging failed. Warning: corrupted data. Diagnosis interrupted. Initiating Psalm 178756. I am not going to read the binary for you. Feel free to read all the ones and zeros and decipher it if you really want to, but...
Just as I suspected, it's a pile of rust. At least I found some interesting diagnostics. I should check all the cogitators on the ship for other details.
You damn straight, Anari Fox girl. You damn straight.
New log entry. Found some corpses. blood smells and tastes fresh. The wounds are recent. I have no idea what killed them, but it's not human and it's still close.
Yeah, so let's go kill him, little girl. Come on. Ah. Dun, dun, dun,
Let's
dun.
see how this weapon works. Yes, I think it will do.
Okay, so we have a single shot, which is a long range. We have an explosive shot, which is long range. Then, for our special abilities, we have sniper shot. Ooh, does an armor breaking, a knockdown, and a knockback. And then we have shoot and retreat, which is salvo, stun, slow, spread tight, single target. Delivers automatic fire and keeps the character away from the target until you release the button. Sweet. So, nice. Even better. Ooh, sexy. Sexy times. I like the 11 meters there. Do you see? Oh, that is even sexier. So let me come back here. You might be able to see it. I don't know. I'm hoping that the video is better than what I can see on mine because obviously the window's open. Let me try changing a couple things here on the screen. That's a little bit better. The numbers, I believe, is the actual angle from where you are, but I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. All right. Hey,
A
look at
spawn
that.
of chaos. An interesting challenge at least.
Yeah, well, you know what, Chiquita?
Reloading.
Yeah, okay, we'll get to that. There we go.
What a shame. A magnificent Imperial tomb despoiled by chaos. It will be a glorious task scraping this place clean again.
Ah, come on, little cat. Just scoot. Okay, here's your dish. Scoot over, buddy. Scoot. Doot, 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 doot. Torcat, meet the rest of the world. Rest of the world, meet Torcat. Kill the abomination, but continue to explore the area. Oh, dude, auto pistol. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at a couple of the tutorials here. So, ammunition and overheating. Magazine-fed guns consume ammunition. Your ammo supply is unlimited, but you do have to reload the weapon manually. Keep an eye on the ammo counter above the skill bar, which is right here. Energy weapons can be fired without reloading, but they generate heat, and thus are prone to overheating. When using energy weapons, the ammunition bar is replaced by an overheat bar. This bar will fill up as the weapon is fired. When the overheat bar is full, you won't be able to discharge, that needs an S, the weapon until it cools down. Different weapons have different overheat characteristics. A las gun will take more shots to overheat than a plasma rifle. Okay, weapon sets. Now you can use the tab key. You can equip 2 weapon sets for each mission. Press the tab key to switch between them. Note that the switch will set all your weapon skills on cooldown. Some of your attacks will be unavailable for a while. Thus, you will have to judge whether switching weapons in the middle of an engagement is worth it. Now, to give you an idea, so you can see what this does, oh, you know what, options, well, let me actually go and change my character. I thought it used to be I for inventory, but it doesn't seem that way, so tab switch here. Okay, so as you can see, overheat bars here. So these are still magazine fed. So there's 40 and 40 on each. Short burst, long range. Full auto, long range. Crippling salvo. This is your attack 1 and attack 2. We'll get 3 and 4 later. So not much different. Assault gunnery. It's meant to slow while you're moving towards the target. Now personally, I kind of like the sniper rifle here. And you'll notice on my ammo how it's going down here.
Reloading.
Damn straight you are. Some objects in the world have to be destroyed. So, Cat, I would really prefer you not. You okay? Did you enjoy your food? Okay, let's continue. Ah. I don't see any enemies, no red dots.
New log entry. I have found a room tainted by the filth of chaos. There is also a tech priest maintenance shrine with a functioning cogitator. It could contain information on how I could turn off the Vox jammer.
Something's not right here. Report defense system anomalies. Argumentum. Defense system anomalies. Ranking security officer. Brother Marcus Durang. Incident log. The Martyr opened fire on an approaching rogue trader vessel, causing considerable damage and loss of life on the targeted ship. Teleportarium signals are regularly jammed, blocking entry and exit to and from Monastery. Confessions of the related personnel during the penitence hearings. Searching picked recording database. Records not found. Conclusion. After thorough investigation and questioning, I can safely claim that no personnel were involved in the incident. The defense turrets opened fire without any human involvement, and the signal blocking any teleportation attempts is generated automatically. Probable cause, system malfunction. I don't think he cares that it's malfunctioning. Process initiated. Logged a priority level request to the maintenance fraternity, awaiting confirmation. Had emergency cogitators installed on the hangar deck and a main cogitator in the control room. Sweat like a sleep does too. Where security personnel can manually override both the turret systems and the teleportarium signals in case of any further incidents. Bum, bum, bum. So where were they when they tried to fire on me? That would be correct. Attachment. Medicaid reports of personnel voluntarily participating in the confessions. Data corrupted.
I found new information. There is an emergency cogitator nearby where I could turn off the jamming signals.
Let's take a look. New clue under the cage. I've learned that in the past the weapon systems of the Martyr used to fire automatically on vessels that attempted to land on the Fortress Monastery, and the tech priests that it might have been the results of some incident in the warp. The same applies to the teleport and Vox jammers. Good point. But there are cogitators on the hangar deck and in the main control room where security personnel could manually override the order. Now, under Colossus. I found a functioning cogitator on the hangar deck. Data is corrupted, but I was able to glean some information. This abandoned ship is the Fortress Monastery Martyr, an ancient vessel that once fell under inquisitorial jurisdiction. Maintenance logs indicate that the Fortress Monastery has been abandoned for millennia. The signs indicate the presence of a primitive, heretic culture living in the abandoned halls of the former monastery, and also heavy influence of the worshippers of a demonic entity. If I'm not mistaken, the whole area is infected by the taint of Nurgle. Fucking Nurgles. Oh my god, I hate Nurgles. By the way, I hate Nurgles. I said it in the last one. What? I guess I'm out of range. Oh, Civitor. Open the damn door!
Open the door.
It is in the walls now. Everywhere. Taint. In the machines.
By the Emperor. What foul abomination is this?
I'm just gonna say, I am
but you shouldn't talk, mindless drone. Hush now and watch that door.
I must say, I'm loving the new voiceovers and what they're doing here to get it more immersive. But if I recall, there they are. Creatures. You guys are so dead you don't even know it. Okay, oh, it's because you're shooting it wrong, bro. Okay, so you had...
Loading.
Okay, you know what?
Die, heretic.
Okay, well they're dead. So, destructible objects. Obviously, one of the things I don't like right now is that tutorials are coming really quick and then falling off the screen. Much of the game environment is destructible. Gain advantage by destroying enemy cover, create a new line of attack by blowing up columns, containers, concrete walls, etc. Stray shots will automatically hit and damage objects, but you can also target them directly by pressing Shift while using a weapon skill. Some harder to destruct elements will display a health bar. Using heavy weapons and explosives, or use heavy weapons and explosives for the best effect. Certain objects, columns and some walls, can collapse after taking enough damage, dealing heavy area damage on unfortunate opponents using them as cover. It's still swollen. Alrighty then. So, enemies are dead. So one of the things it's going to say is space to cover, which puts you under cover.
Terminus est.
I do love that she's a little bit more chatty than my last Inquisitor. And of course I do like to explore because unfortunately I am a loot whore. I am a major loot whore. I must have a dog under the desk because he must be scratching and that is why everything is shaking. We have a cogitator.
Finally, that's the cogitator that will disable the jammer.
You hope.
I couldn't turn off the teleportation jammer, but the Vox should be fine now. Captain Van Winter, can you hear me?
Inquisitor, finally. I thought we'd lost you.
It would have been quite convenient for you, I suppose.
Trust me, I'm on your side. I'm not saying I don't want my ship back, but who would clear my name if you died in battle?
Your loyalty is quite admirable, Captain.
So, I also, if the portraits are larger, in the alpha, my little tiny camera portrait up there covered their portrait. So I'm glad they're a little bit bigger so you can actually see. And of course we notice the voice of Van Winter is the same as the Inquisitor. Did you enjoy your food? Okay, is it nap time? Yeah. Ah, here we go. So we beat Survivor 1. Making Contact, Campaign Mission 2. I've made it out of the hangar where I found evidence of a serious chaos infestation. I need to investigate this further. In the name of the Emperor. We live and die in service. Or is it in service for live and die? It's been a while. Just saying. It's been a while.
Our Argos have picked up a Vox signal not far from your location. It is transmitting on an Imperial channel.
Really?
It could be important.
I'm on my way there.
New tutorial. Meow. Map overlay. Navigation is easier with map overlay. Beyond the general layout of the level, it also displays markers for important game objects, such as chests and resupply boxes, as well as a flashing objective markers. Okay, so obviously we see it down here to the left, but if we press M, it shows it right there too. You know, I get so... New tutorial. Adrenaline resource, which over here somewhere. Assassins spend adrenaline points to activate their armor skills. They regain adrenaline by killing enemies. I don't like that it's cut off right there. All character classes in the game have a special resource that is used to activate unique abilities. Follow the bouncing cursor. Assassins have the Adrenaline resource, which is required for their armor skills and dodging. Adrenaline is regained by killing enemies. Okay, which is going to be the bar right here. And as you can see, for us, we now have Hollow Field. Projects hololithic duplicates of the agent as a diversion. These duplicates can fight for 60 seconds or until they're destroyed, dealing suppression damage only. Until they are destroyed, dealing suppression damage only. So verbiage there is pretty bad. But if you're bringing that up now, let's pull our map back up. That would not up. And we're going to go over here. Yeah, okay, I don't really care about that. Okay, well, I guess I do. Certain environmental objects, like the transparent red and blue containers, can be blown... Oh, transparent red and blue. Haha, not transport. Can be blown up to deal massive damage. The blast can wipe out multiple enemies and collapse structures, like columns or walls, for even more damage. This is a great way to take care of large groups or powerful opponents. You can lure them near these objects. The explosion works both ways, so try not to kill yourself. Okay, so as you can see, we actually have one right there. So that takes care of two. And... oh, move! Oh, buddy, you a flamer? Well, I tell you what, Mr. Flamer.
Die, human.
You first. Oh, that was fairly simple, wasn't it? Especially when you actually blow up transparent stuff. That explodes. You know what? I'm gonna pull this closed just a little bit. I apologize. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. I think that will be more than enough light, but I could be wrong. Find the source of the Vox signal. There we go. Well, we obviously see
The Emperor.
What have you found down there, Inquisitor?
The handiwork of a cult. The remains of an inquisitorial expedition. A tasteless offering to a powerful servant of chaos.
In other words, there's something on that ship that requires human sacrifice.
That's what I said.
Wonderful.
That's exactly what I said. Why don't they ever listen? Okay, so we have a bunch of reborn gunners, some heretics. Shit. Obviously, I did some of my own damage here. Good luck with that. You know, I should probably be looking to see if the red dots show up still. Anything good down here? You know, I'm curious. Can we actually destroy? No. Okay. Well, it's worth a shot. Let's go. Inquisition. Hey, what a show. So that would make a good boom boom. Boom boom. Let's go back to your
Loading.
Yeah, you do that.
Reloading.
Okay, well obviously that didn't work. Yeah, you just continue to destroy.
Now you are gone.
Okay, so the red markers are still there.
Recoil
Shit.
unclean.
Yeah, no shit. Okay, so turn the camera. All that's gonna do... is destroy my own thing.
Death is a journey.
Yep, it sure is. And... frag grenade! So, before we hit the cogitator, let's get that frag grenade.
Grenades lack the precision I'd normally prefer. Not that I'm complaining in this situation.
You shouldn't be. To throw a grenade, press and hold 3 on the keyboard. Ba-da-da! And aim with your mouse. Release the key to throw. The longer you hold the button, the higher the arc of the throw will be. The higher the arc is useful to lob grenades over obstacles, but slower to hit the target. Note that unlike weapon skills, grenades have limited charges. You can get extra grenades from supply boxes during missions. Alright, little girl, let's talk to our cogitator here. Lingua Technis transcript. Exploded from Agentia Theta. You know, we're going to call it basically 17, but XV11-Beta. Lucan. Reference number 9834.1.T. Current rank Operator Confessor to the Great Machine Spirit of the Martyr. Inloaded to Engineer Omicron 4. Sorry, 1-5 IV, I guess. Vesuvia. Reference number 739.4482.9.Z. Current rank Engineer Hierophant of the Martyr. 12.4 automatically generated social comments clipped. Type honorifics. Omega level encryption initiated. Begins. Inquiry regarding confidential emergency invocation 7763P awaiting review. Precedent. Supplementary records collated attached. Analysis. The machine spirit of the Martyr shows every sign of intelligent instability. Threat assessment. Ultra high and growing. Proposal. Detachment of the data sifts in the Blessed Core. Initiating data module scrubbing and anointing central processing modules. In short, let's wipe everything and reinstall. Personal note. The machine spirit is slowly becoming insane and has started to overwrite the defense systems, destroying some possibly harmless void craft trying to land on the deck. We must act before it sheds more blood. I don't need to remind you the fateful consequences if such information becomes open knowledge. It all must remain confidential. I submit this invocation in the name of the Omnicia, to the wisdom of my trusted Hierophant. Omnicia, that's nice. Messiah. Yeah, okay, chick, let's work. We're rolling, rolling, rolling. Okay, do we have any red blips up ahead? Because there's always red blips up ahead. Yep, right there.
A proper welcome committee at last. That grenade could be useful now.
Oh shit, yeah, I see the cannon. Yeah.
I slay in thy name.
Whoa!
You are guilty.
Whoa, chick, run! Run, 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 run. Oh, he got a turret. He got a turret. Those aren't working very well. Come on, kill him, kill him. Fuck this. Damn, yeah, and I don't see that I have any way to change that. Damn. Red Elf is about to die. Yeah, that's fine. Let's make them continue to come after me. I'm good with that. But while I'm doing that, okay, you know what? Keep your people going, honey buddy. Just kill him. Just kill him. Just kill him. Just kill him.
Loading.
Yeah, okay, that's great. Just kill him. Knock him down. Knock him down. Knock him down. Keep going. Keep going. He's almost dead. Got him. Okay, you can stop firing now. Thank you. Okay, so obviously pistols are much better for that. And now I know all about this. Oh, crud. Oh, hey, look at that. Another cogitator. Let's go see what it says. Ah, time to read. Maintenance log. Vessel 897 Lucius.442.alphaclass.subc35. Name, Martyr. Bunch of binary. Binary transcriptor enabled. Recalibrational hymn initiated. Oh. Secondary data stream decipher enabled. Node Martyr INQ 23433 AF1 Sector CAL Caligari -9 Deck 13A 17A 26 Kappa 23. Note A. I hope you are reading this. That's the safest way for us to communicate. If they find out what we're planning, they'll execute us. Hide your messages in the maintenance sermons and make them look like simple devotional notes. We need to plan our next step. There are huge problems on the research decks. The Red Sanctum has been quarantined. Alert, corruptive code influx. Analysis inconclusive. Note B. I've received your message. By the Emperor, this is bad. Same down here. Nobody knows where the Martyr is headed. And with Uther holed up in the Sanctum and his seconds in charge plotting against him, I have no idea where to turn. Activated Purification Protocol. Note A. Uther will be our death. Think about it. He promised us immortality and glory for the Imperium, and now we have what? Those things in the dock zone. We must get out of here immediately, or shall we join the others? Request. Suspicious devotional code liners discovered. Issue. Sensor modules inactive. Log. Not archive. Disabled. Binary. Alrighty then. Find the source of the Vox signal. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. God, I want a laser pistol. Okay, let's turn in and we have something down. I don't care. It's moving. Look at that. It was moving. And here is a corpse. Hey, check it out. That is something big and ugly. The expedition. This abandoned wreck was transmitting an astropathic distress signal that followed ancient inquisitorial protocols. The fortress monastery didn't answer our hails, and we did not detect any signs of life on the decks from our ship. Nevertheless, I found fresh corpses, clearly members of a recent Imperial expedition. Who are these men, and what are they doing here? Clues. Examining the remains of some other dead Imperial soldiers, I found a broken data slate. I could only recover a badly damaged picked record of an ambush. These men were attacked by a powerful creature of chaos, and the recorded audio implies that they had a Lord Inquisitor on board as well. dun, dun, dun. Oh, hey, look at that, some other clues. Okay. I found something strange buried deep under layers of corruption data in a discarded cogitator. It seems to be a secret correspondence between some prominent members of the cult that used to control the Martyr. The exchange was hidden away in analytical sermons and useless tech litanies, probably to avoid discovery by a certain Uber Tiberius Kirk, the leader of the cult. The correspondence is from a time when the Martyr was still intact and wandering the sector with a set purpose. The messages betray a sense of impending catastrophe as some experiments have gone wrong. Bum bum bum. Okay, so, and of course we've read both on the cage. Well, maybe we haven't. According to the records of a correspondence between two high-ranking members of the Adeptus Mechanicus serving on the Martyr, it seems that the local machine spirit began to show signs of symptoms which, in the case of a human subject, would indicate the onset of insanity. Even the tech priests were baffled by this remarkable scenario, and they even contemplated destruction of the machine spirit. Whee! It's like little spiders, you know, that die in The Hobbit. Oh, hey, look at that. We've got even more shit.
Cleansing shots fired.
Ah, da, 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 da. Good job. They were coming from this cogitator, though. Why? Okay, new tutorial. Chests. Ah, medical supply. Missions usually contain chests and other storage boxes with items. Some will replenish your charge-based skills like grenades, for example, while others will give you rewards like crafting materials. Simply left-click to open. Medical supply. What is in you, medical supply? So it was the inoculator that we got here with 4 charges. Ooh, Space Marine.
I found the body of a fallen Adeptus Astartes.
What? Did you just say that there was a dead Space Marine down there?
She did.
He must have been a member of that unlucky Imperial reconnaissance team I found.
Allow me to clarify that. You only found pieces of them. So it'll be just you against something that tore apart one of the mightiest champions of the Imperium.
Don't jump to conclusions just yet, Captain. It could easily be more than one creature.
That is true. It's not, well, kinda sorta, but that is true. Okay, turn our camera. Oh, some bitch! Ha 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 ha! Stay out of the poison. It's the poison. Hey, what do you know?
Reloading.
So, we're gonna manually reload before we go in here. Because if I remember, there's a whole bunch of Nurgles. Nurglings!
Purify.
Oh, Jesus! Okay. Well, you know what? You guys can just keep coming. Yeah, I know, it's a great kill
Pain
streak.
is salvation.
Oh, reloading. And there's one more behind me. Stay out of the poison. See, I hate Nurglings. That's the problem with Nurglings. They will literally surround you, and when you're a sexy little assassin like me, come after you. Which is not what we want. We don't want to have them come after me. Okay, so we don't want to go down that way just yet. Now, let's ignore that. Go over here. Okay, this one is a dead end. Okay, but it looks like there's actually a door there that's going to open. So let's go see the cogitator. Ah, this is not a cogitator. This is There's another corpse.
Team Sigma, this is Chaos Thorn speaking. Team Sigma, come in.
I'm afraid Team Sigma won't be responding anytime soon.
What? Who are you, and what are you doing there? Taking a stroll on the decks? By the Emperor!
Mind your manners. I'm an Inquisitor, and I don't tolerate.
An Inquisitor? About bloody time. I thought your lot had followed Lord Klosterheim into the Dark Zone. Listen, we're under heavy attack in the control room, so I'd appreciate it if you could join us while we deliver the Emperor's will until our most triumphant death. Thorn out.
Well now.
New log entry. I established connection with someone from an Imperial expedition on the ship, but he is clearly confusing me with someone else.
Klosterheim. I made contact. Yeah. So we'll start with number 2. I found the corpse of a fallen Adeptus Astartes. He was clearly a member of the Imperial, mysterious, mind you, Imperial expedition. The Space Marine was torn into pieces, so it was difficult to tell which chapter he belonged to. I must also mention one of the oddities of the situation. I was unable to identify the heraldry on his power armor. The only explanation is that this warrior of the Emperor must have belonged to a chapter I have never heard of. I made contact with an officer called Cassius Thorn. He is leading one of the combat teams that arrived with the mysterious expedition. Thorn clearly thinks that I also belong to the Imperial Reconnaissance Force, doing some kind of reconnoiter on this abandoned ship. He also mentions a certain Lord Klosterheim. Therefore, I suspect that the expedition must be quite large, and it is supervised by at least several Inquisitors. I could use his confusion to gain more information later. Bum bum bum. And here we go. I found a dead Imperial Guard. He was part of an Imperial expedition and served under a superior from the Holy Orders, an Inquisitor named Klosterheim. I only know that because someone named Cassius Thorn made contact with me via the soldier's Volkscaster. It seems that the expedition was stranded on the Fortress Monastery, the same way I was. And this Thorn has been defending the control room of the hangar deck for some time now. He wants me to rescue his ass. I need him to help me get out of here, and to give me answers. Okay, so done with that. And while I see it over there, let's go see if this does anything good. Actually, you know what, just for giggles, I have a feeling we're going to have to go that way anyway. Matter of fact, I know we're going to have to, because if you see the red light... Oh, no, I could be wrong. It's a chest. Ooh, dude, and a new sniper rifle. Oh, and a new shotgun. You know, I really wish that I could still go through... Oh, look at that. That's how I dodge. So I have no idea what that's... Oh, thermal. So that's thermal. Huh. And I turned that on... How? By T. T for thermal. But can I cannot. Okay. So I can't access it yet. That's fine. But they're right. I did get a lot of crafting material. So that's something. Alright, little girl, let's go ahead. I shouldn't call her little girl, she's been kicking ass lately. Not as much as my Crusader was. I'm sorry, but good enough. And she's on her own. I will take it. Oh, so did we... Oh, look. We got Blessed Alloy and an Ancient Mechanism. What do we got? New pistols. Ooh, a laser gun. Sexy. Holothic armor. Neural implant. Another laser pistol. So that's the laser pistol, not the laser gun. I believe those are both one-handed. No, range two-handed. Damn. One-handed. So, yeah. But the shotgun works really well against Nurgles. You have reached the next level. Rewards. Happiness is a delusion of the weak. So I can now use the plasma pistol. Excuse me. An implant, survival accuracy, and ooh, a Thule plasma pistol. I will take it. Okay, so 3 Forbidden Cult. But before we do that, let us actually adjust. Do I want to go in and add skills at this point? So, we can either grant... Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Stick with ranged combat right now. I mean, criticals are sexy. Aim shots, there's only one aim shot. For aimed and sniper skills, which is good, but... So we can increase damage to ranged. Or if we stun them, we can do by plus 5%. Or we can increase our critical hit. I want to go ahead and just increase, just straight up. Haven't done it yet. Inventory, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da, inventory. So that increases heat, but I want damage reduction. Yeah, okay. So I want to point out, this is actually armor, not just showing legs. As you'll see, that is actually armor. It has nothing to do with looking at her butt. I don't play that way. But you can actually tell, and I do love the fact that they did put full armor on her. That's good. So let's take a look at set 2. Auto pistols are 45 damage. I am actually more interested in using this and using the Thule plasma pistol. Reason being is, 1, they do a lot more damage. Range one-handed overheat gets hot. I love this. Ranged one-handed overheat gets hot. Ranged one-handed overheat. I am not switching out my sniper rifle except for this. No differences there. Now if we look at the armor, yeah, so we still have the purple in the middle there. No difference. Neural implant, HP regeneration, and cover dot duration. Yeah, okay, I am totally replacing that because suppression's great, but I am totally replacing that because that's just sexy. Anything else that you want to replace? So main implant as compared... So this increases survival, accuracy, and damage reduction from melee, which comes into play with those goddamn Nurgles. Nothing in just 1, 2, or 3. Yeah, alrighty. Nope, I don't want to right click to equip. And let's go to our character. Anything else I want to put into here? To find Cabal? No. I really don't care to join one. Accuracy. Survival. Okay. Perks. Run and gun. And I think we're good, alright? Let's go. Number 3. I followed a Vox signal and established connection with a member of an unknown expedition. He is holed up on the subdeck control room. I need to get there, but first I must deal with the heretics and kill their mutated champions. This is going to get interesting.
It's Thorn again. Another wave of filth is on its way to face me in a glorious carnage. I want your help as soon as possible.
Careful, Thorn. That was dangerously close to insolence. And you are definitely confusing me with someone else.
You are an Inquisitor, which is enough for me right now. The whole deck is swarming with the local mongrel tribes, and they've sent their champions to rally the troops. I need you to eliminate these creatures. It will slow down the tribes.
Put that in a group. Thank you. You don't need to keep contacting my brother. There we go. Okay, so... Yo, let's go, Chicky. Wow, did you really just swear at me and Nurgle? It just sweared at me and Nurgle. Did you see that? Reload? And this would be why. How are we doing, little girl? We're doing good, good, doing good. Whoa, move, 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 move! Ah, and he died. I completely wasted a grenade for no reason. Oh, die already. Jesus.
So you're heading to the control room to disable the jammer?
That's the plan, yes.
And who is this Caius Thorn exactly?
Quite a character. Otherwise, I have no idea. He seems to think that I'm a member of his mysterious expedition.
If there is an expedition, they might be trapped in that monastery, just like you.
Why do you think so?
I made a scan. That giant wreckage looks completely dead from here. No sign of any other voidcraft in the vicinity.
Okay, so we have a champion to kill.
Death is a journey.
Let me lead you on your path. Sounds like a song, doesn't it? Death is a journey. Death is a journey. Don't you wanna go on a journey with me? Death, it is a journey. Death, it's a journey. Ooh, I love that they adjusted the flames too. Ah, some sexy shit there. Alright. Yeah, I'm not really too sure how I feel about this. Actually, you know what?
You are guilty.
Fuck you! And switch.
Cleansing shots fired.
Do. Yeah, you're fine. You can overheat all you want.
Pain is salvation.
You are welcome to salivate. Okay, so we're gonna wait for it to be done overheating. Ba-da-da-da-da. Hey, what do you know the position? Yeah, just keep firing there, buddy. Oh, Shazbot! You cocksucker. No, I've got to wait for that to die. Oh, now you're really screwed. Okay. Oh, I did it anyway. Alright, so tab, switch weapon shifts.
I found you guilty of heresy.
I found you guilty of a lot of things. Oh, wrong one. Hey, check that out.
Overheat. Overheat.
You know, I keep doing that. I also don't like that the
Terminus est.
So he's too far away. Okay, run. Shift weapons. Shift weapons. Okay. Underheat, 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 underheat.
Purified.
You know, I hate to do this, but I really think I may have to. Not any damage at all. Wow. No, come on. Ah. Okay, so that's what we're gonna have to do. Yep, not the way I want to go. Switch weapons.
Cleansing shots fired.
Alright. Oh, Shazbot! Okay. Well. She is most definitely not as powerful. Reload. That's fine.
Repent.
Ah, get out of it, get out of it, get out of it!
Recoil unclean.
Yep. Sure is.
For the enemy.
You know what I don't like is how quickly he is regenerating. Ah. I really don't like that.
Target eliminated. Overheat.
Yeah, well you just keep overheating.
I found you guilty of heresy. Overheat.
Okay, so hit one of those.
Pain is salvation. Overheat.
Why? You see where I'm struggling here?
Kill the heretic.
Deal with them. Now stick with number 2, exploding shot. Keep going. There we go.
I've eliminated the first tribal champion. I wonder if those mongrel tribes are the descendants of the original inhabitants. I guess I'll know more soon.
I really did not like that, actually. Is there anything in here I should know? Actually. So we should be coming up on... There we go. Medical supply box. So we're full on that. Remember those are here. Okay, so there's another one right down here in this room. So remember we can come here.
Precious blood.
Now this one's much easier, obviously. Whoa! You thought he was. Hey Mouse, did you know he's not that easy? Yeah, well, kill the Marauder. I don't care about that. How about a number 2 to the face? Alright, grab me another one of those.
Thorn here. How are you faring, Inquisitor?
Oh, go blow yourself,
Considering
dude.
that I'm alone, I'd say that I'm making adequate progress.
Alone? Where's the rest of your detachment?
Under some smoldering wreckage.
Well, that's unlucky. But that's all the more demons for us to kill. Let us rejoice in the furious challenge. Thorn out.
Well, I don't like this guy. Yep. Alright, I don't know what that was.
Target acquired.
Good. Oh, fuck this. Come on, shift.
Pain is salvation.
Is it? Is it? Alright, and blow him out of the damn water. There you go. Now, medical supply crate. Okay, I don't need it. Switch back to sniper.
Loading.
It moved. Oh, there's another.
Die, heretic.
Oh, this is the one that just keeps summoning these little suckers, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Sorry, I keep doing that when I go to change weapon. Because this works much better on nerdlings.
I found you guilty of heresy.
Yep, I get that. You're overheating. Totally get it.
Target
Okay.
eliminated.
Do you have any grenades? You do. Sweet.
Overheat.
No, I keep doing that. Although, I don't think that grenade worked to the extent I needed it to. Inoculate myself into chaos. Alright, so let's go in.
is a journey.
Yep, it sure is.
Die, heretic. Reloading.
And you're more than welcome to, and here's why. Because we need to kill that.
Die, heretic.
That needs to die. I don't care. Come on, a little bit more. A little bit more. And kill that sucker. Yo, dude! Quit even talking to me, Nurgle. Nurgle banner. Thank you. And that's fine, dude. You know what, Nurgles? Die.
Overheat.
I don't care. I really don't care.
The filth of chaos has retreated from my door. Regrouping, I'd say. I take
Yeah,
it
you're
you
welcome.
killed the tribal champions.
Yes, I purged the place.
How ambitious! I like that. But believe me, there is still much work to be done. You'll find a desecrated shrine next door that leads to the control room. Go there.
I really don't like how bossy he is. You know? Though I do love explosive shot, let's just be honest.
You are guilty.
Of course they are. They're Nurglings. They're chaos filth. I love how he jumped up and grabbed my barrel with his teeth. That was just so sweet, wasn't it? Okay, so let's go back to where we were. And we are actually going to go over here and go to Eat at Joe's. Cogitator. Thought so. Ow. Autocrypt Astation. Asthesicon. I don't know. Transcript. Scriptorium Telepathica. Martyr. Region, I'm assuming instead of Regio. Caligari Sector. Segmentum Tempestus. Destination, Colony Choir, Scintilla. Subsectorial, Admin, Conduit. Telepathic Duct, Trans-Imperial Relay, Ogma 10. Date, 8.30.m36. Reference, Caligari 641.274.3451, Tenebrae, by Brother Lestar. 2. Forge World, Koche Prime. Regarding request for partial overhaul, decrypted message. This is the thrice blessed Fortress Monastery Martyr, Category A-111A3. Research vessel of the Holy Ordos under the leadership of Lord Inquisitor Uther Tiberius. We seek aid from the brothers and sisters of the Adeptus Mechanicus. The Martyr is on a highly important research pilgrimage from the Segmentum Pacificus to the Sigils subsector. En route to the Caligari sector, the Martyr was caught in a severe warp anomaly, and the Geller's shield suffered considerable damage. We need an emergency overhaul in the orbital dry docks of Koche Prime as soon as possible. May the Emperor be with you. Secure transmission End. Bum bum bum. Alright, little girl. You know, we're gonna go into the next one, and I'm really wondering, based upon how many problems I had there, just how difficult this is gonna end up being. You know what? Let's go this way. The Inquisition. Hey, what do you know? Inquisition. And I do need that refill. Thank you. And let's go over here. We're going to save this up. Look at that. There's another one. And now we are full. Ah, some gun. Okay, well, that took care of that. Of course, and there's more over here. Hey! Transfer. Oh, Jesus! Okay,
I've reached the end of this subdeck.
Good. There is the exit. Some of my men will meet you on the other side, but plenty of them have been captured. I'll need your help to set them free.
Yeah, okay, great. I don't want to go in. I want to come back and kill those things. Okay, that's a problem. That is really a problem. Oh, excuse me. I don't care about the sword. I mean, I get it. We're part of a death cult. That's where the assassins came from. But... Heroic deed. Evasion specialist. Dodge 500 attacks. Assassin only. Hazard simulation. Perk unlocked. Perfect onslaught. Kill 10 enemies in a row with separate attacks. Perfectly timed attacks. Perk unlocked. So before I go here, I also want to come in and save. Set 2. Oh, we're not using the lace gun, we're using the lace pistol. That's a double. So that's fine, but... Purity seal, physical resistance, heat resistance. I kind of like the HP though, because I take a lot of stuff to the face. There's no available points, so let's go ahead and exit that. You know, yeah, we are going to stop here for a little bit.